There have been many video game franchises that have become known to every gamer, some even becoming known to people who have never even heard what a Pokemon is. Mario, Donkey Kong, Crash Bandicoot, Kingdom Hearts, Sonic, and Spyro, just to name a few. However, some of the biggest ones have one thing in common. They're Nintendo properties. Metroid, Kirby, Super Smash Bros., Bomberman, but one of the biggest of them all is The Legend of Zelda. When people think of innovative, new, and interesting games, for the time at least, The Legend of Zelda almost always comes up in that conversation. Specifically, when the time came to make the jump from 2D to 3D, The Legend of Zelda was front and center. The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time was revolutionary for the time, and still holds up pretty well today. That being said, I've never actually finished it. Let's fix that! Ladies and gentlemen of the internet, welcome to the premiere of a brand new series, Never Have I Ever.
Never have I ever!
Hello everybody! This is the very first episode of Never Have I Ever, and I am Ninjasifi. So, more specifically, this is actually the first part of the series that will be known, well, the first part of the first episode of the series that will be known as Never Have I Ever. That's a previous file. I played this a while ago, but I've never actually finished Ocarina of Time, so I figured I would do that on stream. Well, not on stream, sorry. On camera. Let's see. I don't remember any of my... No, that's not it. Oh, okay, there we go. We got a letter. Okay. There we go, okay. So now we're out of letters, so I'll just be Ninjasifi. There we go. So we'll start here. So, you know, I'm going to talk over the cutscene. Basically, the Great Deku, which you'll see in a second, is going to say, Navi the fairy, you need to go get Link. And, yep, that's it. So, and then Navi goes and gets Link. So, let me just kind of introduce the series. This is a series all about me basically playing games that I've never finished or never even played before, or just straight up playing games that are you know, it can be either that I've never played them, never completed them, never finished them. There's something about it I've never done. And that's the entire point of this series. So this first episode is Ocarina of Time, because it is Zelda month, everybody! And unskippable cutscenes are just the best, aren't they? So I am playing this on the N64. This is not 3D is what I'm trying to say. This is not Ocarina of Time 3D. So yeah. It's Zelda month, everybody. It's November. So hip hip hooray for that, right? Yeah. So I plan to do 2 or 3 Zelda games. I really don't know, actually, which one, you know, how long I'm going to go for Ocarina of Time, which is why I'm starting with it. I know it's a longer game. So basically, he's like, go find the boy without the fairy, which is Link. Yep, there you go, boy without a fairy. So, this game is actually really good, but there is one problem I have with it, basically out of the gate. Not quite out of the gate yet. So Navi's gonna fly and get Link, and then we'll be able to do things. Did I do that? Shoot, did I do that? Oh, it's gonna take me a moment or two to actually remember the controls I did. So I am playing this on an emulator. And that's just because this game actually goes for a surprising amount of money. I mean, not too much compared to like a new Xbox One game or something like that. Yeah, but it goes for I think like $60 or $70, and on top of that, I'd need an N64 and a way to record it. So this is a way to play the game. So if I'm a little weird with the controls at first, hello, wake up. You know, please excuse me. I don't remember the controls entirely. I'm starting to figure things out. So, Navi is actually the problem I have almost out of the gate. And, you know, she's a little annoying. She just kind of does nothing here. The intro, like, I mean, I haven't even started playing and we're like 5 minutes into this game. That's a problem I have. So I actually haven't finished this game. I started playing it, never finished it. So I plan to finish it. And hopefully I'm gonna get about one dungeon a video, but I don't promise anything. There's some side stuff to do and things like that. So, you know. Okay, we have to go down the ladder, apparently. Down we go. Talk to Saria. She's like, cool, you got a fairy. That's awesome. So happy for you. Right. So, a lot of this is just going to be kind of me narrating what I'm going to do in the game. But also there are stories and things like that. So, yeah, I'm not too happy with this game, mainly with Navi. Like, the game itself is pretty good. Got some rupees. We need, I think, 45 rupees. Might be 30. Oh, great, 1 rupee. I got a recovery heart. Oops. The perspective on this is a bit weird. Yeah, okay. Actually, yeah, I need to go this way. We could pick up these things and try and do that, but I'm just gonna enter. So we need 2 things to actually move forward in this game. A sword and a shield. And thankfully we can actually get one of those pretty early here. And Navi already starts to become annoying. Okay, so I turned the camera there just to see where the boulder was, because I didn't want to get hurt by the boulder. You can turn the camera slightly to the left or slightly to the right. Great, so we have the Kokiri sword. Right, so we're going to go to the... We're going to equip the Kokiri sword. Okay, so it just went back there. Oh, blue rupee. And this sign just says something like sword. Anyway, so yeah, I'd say Navi. Navi is one of the main problems I have with this game. Oh, there we go. That was much better, actually. I'm not gonna worry about the rocks, I guess. So again, we need like 30 or 45 rupees. I can't remember which. Oh, cool. So you can roll. I'm actually gonna do something that makes our job a little easier. Hop, hop. So we got 25 rupees there. Let's go in here. I forget if there is anything in here. Oh, there's just recovery hearts. Yeah, just recovery hearts. Okay. So nothing really worth noting. The main problem I think I have is that you need... I want to say it's 30. I think 45 is a little high. But you're going to want more than that, actually, because so much of the first part of... the first part of this game... Ooh, let's not do that. Oh no. So much of the first part of this game requires Deku sticks, which cost more than the 30 you need. But thankfully I think the jump resets when you go in and out of buildings. So it's an easy abuse of the system. No, it doesn't. Never mind. So, yeah. So my first experiences with this game were probably about a year ago. Maybe a little less. Maybe it had to be around that. So I can grab and throw pots. A staple of Zelda games, it seems. Oh, I don't think I knew you could come up here. Throw. And we have enough rupees. Oh, look, someone to speak to. Let's not. So, instead of worrying about Deku sticks, because we're actually going to get enough as is. Yeah. Yes, that's... okay. So yeah, we'll get enough Deku sticks, so we don't need to buy any. So, going back to what I was saying, my first experience with this game was about a year ago. And, I actually really like the dungeons and their designs, and even the bosses. But, it does take... Egoraptor commented on a Sequelitis video. He didn't comment on it, but in his Sequelitis video, he commented that, he made the comment that this game is, oh, I need 40. He made the comment that, this game is the, waiting simulator or something like that. Basically, his point was to say you wait a lot. Oh, see, there we go. It did it that time. In that you have to Z-target a lot of enemies and focus on them and wait for your opportunity. Oh. The camera angles are a bit weird, like with any N64 game. There we go. So yeah, the camera angles are a bit weird, like with any N64 game. Ow. So, you have to work around it. But I really didn't get... I mean, there was some Z-targeting and waiting, but a lot of it... okay, cool, I got the Deku. A lot of it was really just, like, it wasn't that much of a problem. Press R to crouch and defend. No. Oh. We sell shields but not swords. Cool. So now I need to remember what R is. I don't remember for the life of me what R is. That was not good. I don't remember what R is. Can I, like... Okay, I'm gonna cheat here a bit. R is X. It's X. So when we have our shield, our sword out. Oh, I need this shield equipped, of course. That's the problem. There we go. There we go. There we go. Crouch stab. And now we need to speak to this guy. Yeah, realistically, it's going to be like next video when I complete an actual dungeon. Or start an actual dungeon. Anyway, so, you know, like, I really didn't get it that much. I had a decent enough time. Navi was not a great companion. Basically, he's like, oh, you've got a sword and shield? Well, then, I guess I should let you through. Cool. Speedrunners bypass that entirely. I don't really care to know how. I mean, I kind of know how, but I don't really care to... Sweet Deku Stick. Anyway, I don't really care to know how to skip him. You know, it's part of the game. Sweet, more Deku Stick. Let's go to the item subscreen real quick. I'm going to set this to there. Okay, so it's those 4 buttons. Alright. Alright. So anyway, so yeah, that's kind of my experiences. I mean, they also, by the way, speedrunners can just, like, zoom forward, so they're basically at the mouth of the Deku tree when it opens. Again, don't really care to know how. Anyway, so yeah, so this series, the way it's gonna work is each episode, and I'm using air quotes there, but each episode is going to be cut into parts, and each episode will be a game I play and finish. So I have 2 or 3 Zelda games planned, depending on how long it takes me to beat Ocarina of Time. If I don't beat it quickly, I'll probably end up at the very least starting the second one, and therefore I'll finish it. Do you have the courage to undertake this task? Yes. So I'll probably go ahead and finish. If I start any of them, I'll finish them. So I'm definitely going to finish Ocarina of Time. And the way this is going to work, by the way, is that Monday through Friday episodes will be published. So 5 episodes a week. You know, doing the math, that means you're getting a minimum of 20 episodes, but I'm not sure I'll be able to beat Ocarina of Time in 20 episodes. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. I really don't know. The dungeons are longer and more involved, so I kind of doubt it. But, you know, anything could happen. And I also kind of apologize. This episode's going to be just a little longer. The vines growing on it give a rough surface. Maybe you can climb on it. And this is where Navi starts to get annoying. I also apologize. This first episode's going to be a little longer than others because of the intro plus this. Great, it's the map. Hey, you know classic Zelda? Well, now we're gonna reteach you the controls. Maybe I need them. I just fell down a ledge. So I was trying to get in that room. Oh my gosh. Yes, I can open a door by pressing it. Sorry, I'm a little... I already said Navi is annoying, and so I have already been through the child dungeons. So she's over there, she's like, hey, 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 hey. Oh, you have to... Oh, shit. Oh, forgive me. If I give you a clue, will you let me go? When you jump off a high cliff, if you hold forward, you will roll onto the ground, and you won't get hurt from the fall. I can't guarantee it'll work, though, if the cliff is really, really high. Well, try it if you're feeling bold. Wahaha. Cool. So we just go over here and slingshot. I love the chest opening theme here. So we got a slingshot. So if we... So we can do this. We're gonna do down. There we go. And then we're going to return. And that's right about where we're gonna end this off. I'm just gonna climb up the ladder and go out of the room, and then we'll end it off, guys. So, thank you so much for watching, as always, on Ninjasifi. And have a great day, guys. Bye-bye.